Hello, welcome back. We are on day 2 of our HumanitZ playthrough today. If you didn't see the first VOD on the channel, we have already played 1 day of this, but we have a base now. We got things barricaded up last time. We have a rain collector as well. And we're growing some basic crops. So, our problem right now, I believe, is water. Because it hasn't rained since we've set up a rain collector, I don't think. No. So we need to take these bottles and go fill them up, because our base is out of water, pretty much. The other thing that I would like to get sorted today is the car. We are missing a fan belt. We have a bit of fuel. Condition's about half. I think we can repair the condition because I believe we have like a half useful repair kit. But I'm not going to use it until we've got that fan belt. Yeah, here. Repair kit. So that's our goals right now, I believe. Some parts for the car. And water. Some machete condition 68. We might have to make a spear or something as well. Meat cleaver. Go ahead and drop some tools in here. You know what, we'll keep the meat cleaver just in case we need the extra weapon. We do have a shotgun on us too, with some rounds. I'll drop off a couple things indoors. I don't know if people will raid our base while we're away. We did get hit with like our first like raid yesterday. Like it was just one dude, but like one dude came into our house and tried to take all our stuff. So I will be interested to see if they still try and get in when we're not here. Tomato seeds and bait. I think those are going to go outside. Trying to dump as much stuff as we can before we leave. Can I not lock this from the out? Okay, I can't lock it from the outside. We set up this little tent as well, which is going to be where we put our like farming and farming goods and bait, I believe. Right. Water. Now, there's a house across the street that I think we should be able to get some stuff from. Cool. I don't want to take a shot like that unless I'm sure I'm going to kill it. There's old Jeremy. We do have some stuff to trade, actually. Does he have anything useful? Not really. Gas mask filter and some shotgun shells. Like this. Okay, so he hasn't like refreshed his loot. He's got like the same stuff left over from last time. Just gonna collect a bunch of dirty water. We have some purification tablets, so map discovered part looks suspiciously like a penis. It's honestly hilarious because this is exactly what people were saying last stream, and you said it within like the first 5 minutes of this one. It's exactly what people were saying last time. This will be old, but geez, PC is looking sharp with all these mods. Yes, you're right, that is old. What's going on, Grav? How are you? Oh, we've already collected water from this one. Okay. So I guess we either go down to these buildings or up. I think we're going to go up here because we've been there once, but we didn't clear everything. I'm crossing out buildings we've checked. We didn't clear everything up there yet, so we're gonna head up there and see what's cracking. I still struggle with the controls of PZ. Interested in trying this one out to see if the controls click better for me. I feel like the controls in PZ is just like an overtime thing. A lot of people struggle with the controls of PZ specifically in terms of like the aiming as well. Because like so many people are taught to aim, like place their cursor over their target. But in PZ kind of encourages you to, in order to not make so much twitchy movements, is to put your cursor past the target on the outside of your screen. And that's like a really tough adjustment for some people. You end up just kind of like spinning on the spot because you're aiming too close. I don't know if that's like the same trouble you're having, but I can't say whether or not you would find it easier on this or not, but this game is on sale until July 24th. I can't remember how much off it is, but it's like, what is it, like 12 or 14 euros right now, so. It also has a demo. Oh, I didn't know that. There you go. That's good info. I didn't know the game had a demo. Hey Dark, what changed since the last update to this game? I'm not the person to ask about that, I'm afraid. This is my like second time playing. And I think I've got like a total of like 4 hours playtime. Well, no, sorry. Less than 4 hours playtime. So I think there wasn't there a recent update like armor on vehicles and stuff, like upgradable vehicle parts. Yo, what up, halfways? How you doing? Okay, here we go. Some decent water in here. Really just trying to collect up as much water as I can. Nothing in here. Again, we do have a rain collector at base now. It just hasn't rained since. So I still don't know if this is a harvestable plant. 'Cause it looks like it's in a crop plot. Neat. Okay, I caught somebody saying that last time, that if we press G, you can like finish a zombie when they're down, and it like gives you back stamina. Is that right? But I caught somebody saying that last time, I think. That's why I wanted to give that a try. That was kind of cool. I like that. Dev said that last time? Yeah. It takes 50% stamina. Okay. Wait, so can I do that when they're not downed? Or do they have to be on the ground for me to do that? I can, okay. So So I guess that's like a good way to take out single zombies without putting like your health at risk, just, you know, by getting in a fight with them. Oh crap. I thought I brought my purification tablets with me, but I haven't. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's a big boy. Ooh, sprinter. Oh, he's stuck on the fence. It works for me. Holy crap, there's a lot of these guys. Shotgun's drawing them over. They do seem to be getting stuck on the corner fence here. Which kind of works in my favor, honestly. I wonder. Because they seem to have walked into that building and most of them don't seem to know where I'm at. So I'm wondering if I can use that attraction to just go somewhere else. Seems like I can. Oh, well, it's been, what is it, 15, 20 minutes and I found the alarm. What's new, I guess? Come on, then. Oops. I missed that first hit. I'm bleeding here, too. That shotgun feels so punchy. Yeah, it's really good. I actually really like the firearms in this. That's kind of one of the things I do like about this game, is that the even like when we were using the pistols, it's like if you actually have to aim. Like putting the crosshair over their head means that like you're more likely to get a headshot. And that's like an instant kill, which is really cool. Okay, I'll put you up on the TV now, because now I want to play as well. No worries, buddy. Enjoy. On the duck on the big screen. I'm gonna make sure I'm checking both of these. This looks like a pharmacy. Almost. It is a pharmacy. It says on the top right there. I just can barely angle my camera to it. I wonder if we'd be able to get in the back if we hop the wall. Oh, there's a gate here. Here we go. Oh, zombie of the fence. What is your wisdom? Aha! Cough medicine. Okay. Painkillers. Irradiated plasma. Huh. Why does that say irradiated plasma and then this is clean plasma in the description? Am I gonna die if I use that? Halfways, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Guys, can we get some MrAtomicDuck in the chat, please? For halfways, for joining the subscriber pond. Thank you very much. Okay, well, there actually is no house on the map here, but we'll mark it. Thank you, Grav. Problem of watching a stream. Fuck, now I want to play. Yep. Oh. Oh, I think he's above us. Fresh milk. That'll help with our hydration problem. Can I see where he's at through the windows? Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. God damn it. I should have used the execute. Should have used the execute key. Oh, there's bodies. That's like a almost like a military body up there, and then a different one. They're probably gonna get up, aren't they? Survivor SUV. Okay. Is the area around me clear? Sporting goods too. That's gonna be really good. Okay. The area around me is looking pretty clear. God damn it. Does that happen every time you lockpick into a survivor vehicle? That is the second time now. We're lockpicking into something. I wonder if that's just like guaranteed every time. Oh! Oh. They do be swarming. I'm sensing a trend. Yeah, the trend is that I always manage to set off alarms. That it is a known thing about me in zombie games. I always seem to be able to set off the alarm. How much shotgun ammo do we have? This is enough, right? Psst. Hey, idiots. Psst. Yeah, come on then. Let's be having you. Bring the sprinter over. Where is he? Oh, that one's armored. Yeah, let's hop the fence. There's a bit more open space here. That one was armored though. I need to melee this guy, I feel, maybe. Okay, body shots. Body shot works. Oops. God damn it. I'm really bad at, like, aiming at the ones that are on the floor. Yeet! Press V for down zombies. Oh, yeah. To work on crawlers. Okay, okay, okay. Little kick. Alright. I want to see what these guys had. They were like military. Ooh, a suppressor. Neat. We got a red dot too. 22 shotgun shells. Heck yeah, brother. Amazing. Good find for us. I'm intrigued about this. It has health on it. Would we think maybe sledgehammer? This works. Sledgehammer probably best. But I'm working with what I have. Easier to break the wall? Oh, is it easier to break the wall? I don't think you can. Not sure if you can. Ooh, binoculars. That's good. We've already got that pistol back at base. Binoculars are going to be really good. Thank you for the follow, Benny the Chairman. I appreciate that, dude. And Danny Maniac as well. Thank you, buddy. Right, just waiting for my stamina to go back up before we break the door. Okay. Blue bandana. Oh! Fan belts! That's it. That's the part we needed for the car. In theory, our car should now run. I'm gonna pick up some extras too. Portable heater. I can imagine that would probably be useful in the right circumstances. Blue, I think we're gonna pick up this blue bandana and just see if it's better than my one, which is at 73%. It is not. You know what we should do, actually? Tear it up into rags. There's some extra rags. Padlock to lock doors from the outside. Don't know if it works that way. I'm not sure. I mean, I can lock my doors at base already, so I don't really know what they're used for. Like, whether it's to lock storage containers, maybe? Okay, this looks good in here, dude. I'm seeing, like, tent, medication, ammo, heat packs. Try and find an alternate way in. I reckon if we hop this wall here. There's a hole in the fence there too. Well, this is locked as well. Okay. So, with that in mind, we're gonna have to smash a window. You know, we can smash windows, but it makes noise, right? So, it's... Ooh, purification tablets. Right. What was the... Oh, it was crafting, wasn't it? Consume all. Yum. Water. Isn't the bandana already a rag? Yeah, but I mean, if I wanted to stack with my other rags, it's better to tear it up, right? Sleeping bag. You can deploy it from your inventory. Okay. I don't know if it's worth keeping extra sleeping bags. Like, I don't know if we can get, like, NPCs to join us. You know? Like, whether it'd be worth hanging on to the extra sleeping bags to, like, NPCs or something. Not yet? Okay. Heat pack. There's some good items. Good amount of heating packs and stuff. I'm gonna keep one of these sleeping bags then for the car, I think. Because we have a bed. So if we use that for the vehicle when we're driving around, there's a couple garages. That looks like a big building over there, like a warehouse or something, maybe? We'll check it out. We actually haven't looted this house yet. There's a couple dead bodies in here that I think might get up when we get close to them. We did check downstairs. It was upstairs we didn't check out. Here he goes. Alright, let's take him downstairs. Oh. He looks like a survivor. No loot though. Okay, that's them dealt with. Any more? Looking all good. Nothing in the fridge. Jockey bar. Was that coffee in there, do you think? It was a chonker of a zombie? There are some chonkers. Okay, coffee. Nice. Yeah, there are a few zombies like that that have, like, more more health than the other ones. So do we think painkillers just basically, like, work as, like, health items, chat? There's like a couple that I've come across painkillers. I've never actually used them. I've just been using rags. Maybe there's like a specific condition that we need painkillers for. All right, down we go. We can mark this building off. Not that it's on the map, but that's all right. Just trying to make sure we mark all the buildings. Painkillers just heal you like rags? Gotcha. With that in mind, I might as well just stop carrying rags. honestly. I've got like over 30 painkillers right now. Rain for your collector? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's raining right now, which means we're gonna be actually gathering water for a change. It's a big house. This would make a neat little base, actually. Could like block off the gate there and the front entrance. Wonder if you could destroy this door. Like if we had a hammer, you could like destroy this maybe and make it so you could reverse the car into the garage. It's gonna make a cool base. Oh damn. There were other survivors here, and they've got car tires on them. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, they're running. I thought I heard running. Okay. I think we're alright for now. Thought maybe we were gonna get chased down by wolves there, but looks like we're alright. Was worrying. Yeah, I'm interested by these tires. Okay. Again? Yo, what up, Squillis? Squillis with the 56 months subscribed, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. 56 months, man. Does not feel like that long. Does not feel like that long. Hope you're doing well, guys. Can we get some MrAtomicDucks in the chat, please? Or Mr. Squillis. Ooh. 5.56 extended mag. Interesting. Green pants short. Been a bit of time, bruv. Yep. That it has, my friend. That it has. This is definitely like an old survivor base. Ruined clothes. What's this? Adventure pack. Oh, wow. Okay. Everything's going over. Hell yeah, brother. Adventure pack, the ultimate storage. So this is like the biggest backpack we can get by the looks of it. By the sounds of it, I should say. Right, we gotta head back to base. This is clear. Could definitely make an interesting base though. Like a better one than ours, potentially. there is a lot more floor space and a decent amount of outdoor space with a stone wall rather than, like, wood or whatever. What is this? Postal service? Okay. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta check this out. This looks like a... This looks like a refugee camp. That looks like a working vehicle right next to that one. Yeah, it is. Not bad too. Honestly. Condition's pretty good. No fuel really. Well, can't get in from the front. I don't think we need to push this too far right now. There's a whole lot of other buildings around here. So we can mark this up as like maybe our next place to check out. A liter of cola. This will probably be good to check out soon. Wait, this house has lights on the roof, so it must have a Jenny outside. This one? The other house you liked? Wait. Don't like hearing that wolf every time I come around here. Oh. So this does have a generator. Okay. Maybe we should make this a base. Maybe when we get hang on, let me... Green... House... Marker. And then like a flag. We'll just do a flag. So you can power the fridge and the oven. Okay. So it seems like an ideal base location. Let's use a heat pack. What does it mean when I've just used a heat pack and now I've gone from cold to like hot? Hopefully that won't have like too many negative repercussions. I assume you're playing this solo. Is there co-op? Yes, there is multiplayer. Yeah. So, this is basically just like a zombie survival game, Squillis. It's isometric. There seems to be an overarching objective to the whole thing as well, like a bit of a... I don't know whether you can consider it like a storyline or whatever, but we can... Oh, gunshots. We can head to a, like, radio station and try to get Try to get it, like, back online. So that's kind of interesting. There's 70 plus quests, so there you go. Is that all in the same, like, line? Or is that, like, there's a main quest and then, like, some stuff to kind of, like, around the edges to support, you know, like, side quests and stuff? How does that work? Because right now, I think we just have the main one. There is large survivor camps for you to find that have NPCs and quest lines. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe once we get the car up and running, we should seek one of those out, chat. Because we can move the base to that house. Maybe. Since it has a generator. We're also not in any rush for that, though. Because I don't think we'd be able to power it right now anyway. It would be nice to have, like, maybe some stone walls and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. We need to... So it's raining, so that should be adding water, right? Yeah, it is. Good. Oh, this is clean water, too. Which I suppose makes sense. Excellent. Okay, let's do, I want to purify these couple bottles, and then I also want to fill this one. So now we have 3 bottles of water and a liter of Coke. So that's going stale. Should eat these things that are going stale. Whoa, yeah, in it. Okay, painkillers are gonna go in my quick slot, I think, now. Because I've just got more of them. Rags can just stay behind at this point, I feel like. Portable heater. Deploy. Where do we want this? Like, probably like near our crafting stuff? The furnace will probably act as a heater. Bed. Buy the bed. Alright, where's my medicine cabinet? Medicine cabinet was in the bathroom? The other bathroom. See, look how many painkillers we have. It's getting ridiculous. We don't need any more. Antibiotics I'm keeping on me just in case. Rags can go in here now. Okay. This was trade items. right? So we had a trade item that I was going to put in here. Also have more medicine to drop off that I've just spotted. If you have a pistol, you put it in your hand when right-click the suppressor. Gotcha. I wonder if we can, install... Okay. We can't install the red dot on this. Just checking. There we go. What was our guns? Downstairs, probably. This is our gun cabinet, I think. Yeah. Got a lot of 308 rounds. Sleeping bag for the car. A couple of weapon attachments. Whoops. Still don't like that as a feature. That happens way too much to me. When I accidentally go between the slots in the inventory, it like drops the thing on the ground. I keep doing it by mistake. Drop. Okay. Honestly, I feel like we can just keep this pistol, or a pistol. Maybe. Yeah, might as well. We can attach the, let's just attach the attachments to it too. We kind of need to, I'd rather use them, honestly. Okay. Suppressed pistol with a red dot. Nice. That's the trade item, the cigarettes. I knew I had some. Alright, we'll go out to the car. Let's get the car up and running now. Fan belts, repair kits. Repair. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we've not got much fuel, but I think this will go. I think this will drive. We're gonna put a sleeping bag in the trunk. That's gonna be our emergency sleeping bag, and a bottle of water. Just... again, emergencies, right? Yo, what up, Pollux? How are you, buddy? Good, good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Oh, did you send me a message? Oh, you did. Oh, dude, that looks spot on. Thank you. I think that looks great. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. Thumbnail looks spot on. How's it going over here? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We've just got a car up and running. Used for repairing melee weapons, so I just drag it onto Or repair? Maybe I'll put it in my hand. Use. Okay, sick. Let's repair our machete. One more hell yeah, brother, and Kid Rock shows up with cheap beer like Bloody Mary. Is that how that works? I had no idea. Okay. So I think that's everything. Other than the cigarettes upstairs, but I mean, you know. Right, let's get some sleep. Some shut-eye. And then tomorrow... Let's have a look. What are we working towards now? We could probably do with something to make fuel, which would be a distiller. But we need a funnel for that, which we don't have. We could make the, like, various benches. Potentially. Or a salting table. Wondering if it's worth me doing all this, though, before we move to that base location we want, like, we wanted. I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe we should move there first. Okay. 7 a.m. Up and at 'em. Let's go. I'm wondering if we might just need to move base, like, pull the trigger and do it. Might just be easier to do it now. We have the car. It would take a few runs, though, I think. Maybe we wait for the crops to grow first? How are they doing? Let's have a look. They look good. Yeah, see, they're getting there. Honestly, 0% fertilizer on this one, so it's growing slower. So this one isn't growing because it's the wrong season. But honestly, like, I feel like we could start moving some stuff over. Especially like the workbenches and stuff like that. Let's get things moving. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna move location to that other place that has the generator on it. So, I think we need our hammer, right? Maybe? I think we need our hammer to start pulling these things up. We go into the build mode. Wait. Oh, is it just dismantle? Can't. Doesn't look like I can move these things. So I guess we'd just be dismantling them for supplies. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. We can dismantle these things for supplies and then move. Let's just do it that way. Pick everything up. This one I'm not too worried about. We are very overloaded, to be expected. I probably should check that the car's running before we before I do this. I haven't actually struck up the engine. I think it is though, because we've repaired everything and put all the parts in, so it should work. But I probably should have done that before. Okay. Let's see. Ah! Look at that! There we go. She lives. Excellent. Alright, she works. She runs. Alright, let's grab our food and water and stuff. Probably the stuff that, like, we can just eat outright. I think that's going to be a bit too much for now. Just bringing over whatever resources I can currently carry. Things that aren't too heavy. Okay. This'll do, I think. And then we'll come back for the rest. We'll do another run. We're going to the green flag. Hello, Jeremy. See you never, nerd. This thing's pretty quick too, eh? Not bad. There we go. Make sure I haven't attracted any visitors. I think we're good. need some NOS. Okay. Now the first thing I want to check is, can I dismantle this door? I don't think I can. I would really, really like to dismantle this door so we can move the car in. But I don't think we can. However, maybe, I don't know, but maybe we can get the door working. I don't know. We'll soon find out. You know what? You know what else kind of like annoys me a little bit? Yeah. And this is like me bitching here. Why can't I use these metal shelves as storage? Like, they're perfectly good metal shelves. And I think I have to dismantle them to then build my own. Which is a little odd. That's okay. Let's go ahead and... I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna dismantle. And then... hopefully... we can get the stuff to build our own. Scrap metal, sheet metal, and nails. Those bloody wolves, dude. Nails and sheet metal. I don't know if we brought those resources with us, but we'll see. So we do have a central cabinet here. Where's the kitchen? Here it is. Fridge. Right. Food. This is canned stuff, so this can actually go in the cabinet. So canned stuff in the cupboard. Dried goods, or however we want to put it. Fresh stuff goes in the fridge. We need a crafting materials container, which for now can just be this one, I guess. Not very much storage, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. Then we're gonna need to like barricade this place up, eh? Sheet metal there, we'll grab that. Nails. The big cupboard storage is the best container you can build. Gotcha. Cupboard. This one. What is that? 12 wood, 2 scrap metal, 20 nails, and sheet metal. I think we can get that sort of stuff. That's fine. Okay. Right, let's bring some of this stuff in. Oh! Almost got the jump on me. Son of a bitch. You see that, chat? He came right for me. Son of a bitch. Seemed like it was just the one. For now. Okay. ammo box. Where are we gonna keep our guns for now? Probably up here somewhere if there's a container. Luggage. Sorry. This one? This one. This'll do. Wardrobe. Can be our gun cabinets. This'll work nicely. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What up, Cap? How you doing? Hey, Sinsamel. Right, extra weapons in that one upstairs as well. Come on, just put it in. Sorry, that's what she said. Huh? It seems to be like it doesn't like you control clicking things too quickly. Wrong room. Okay, I want to build this storage chest in here, and then I want to start getting some barricades up. But we gotta go back for more supplies. One sheet metal and one scrap metal is all we need. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough. This will give me the scrap metal. Then sheet metal, we just need a sledgehammer to break apart a car. But I believe the sledgehammer is back at base, so... we also need a workbench. We probably want to put in this main room. This can just be like our crafting space. There we go. Hail, what's up, Beefowl? How you doing? Welcome. Furnace. There we go. Any new stuff I missed on this game since yesterday? We've moved base. Is the big thing, and we got the car up and running too. We actually don't need a cooking stove because we're gonna get this one up and running actually. Is this that PZ clone? No. I don't think so, personally. I don't think that's fair. To either of the games, really. Both very different. I mean, what's the best way for me to put it? I think anybody that plays PZ is gonna say that any zombie survival game with a little bit of detail is a PZ clone, you know? It's like DayZ players saying that other games are like DayZ. It's just, it's par for the course. It's just the same genre. Isometric zombie game. I meant no disrespect. No, that's all good. It's just not really, I suppose. Not really a PZ clone. It's frustrating because I see like content creators marketing it as such, like, and saying like, oh, is this game better than PZ? And it's like just so they can clickbait the title a little bit. And I do find that kind of frustrating because it's like the only similarity is that it's a zombie game. It's literally it. It's where it stops. All right, let's head back and do another run. Pretty sure I have it downloaded, but haven't played it. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm sold on it or not yet, really. I've been enjoying exploring it and like, you know, discovering the game and like all its features. I just don't know if I'm sold on it yet. We'll see. I got to dig into it more, really, I think. With knowing that there's like quests available and that we've got like this main objective and stuff like that, I feel like it's one of those games that like I've got to put more time into before it grabs me. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those games. But we're getting there. Oh my god, I am control clicking. Give me the frickin' stuff. It's a game, so I think it's also an Elden Ring clone. Yeah, fair. Can we disassemble this? Yeah. We need this. This will give us another storage container. Seems like the kind of game I'd play for a few days before I went back to PZ. Yeah, I think that's what this would be for a lot of people, honestly. I don't think some people would stick it out long enough to the stage where it becomes like, what's the word I'm looking for? Fulfilling for them. Because, like, the start of the game is basically just go around, loot buildings, and, like, start building a base, right? But there are signs that there is more to it than that, for me. I'm trying to get to the point at which that becomes evident. Because there are quests for us to go do. There's a main quest for us to go and check out to get like a radio tower back online. We've been told that there's like NPC settlements. You know, stuff like that. So I feel like there's more there. It's just we're not there yet. You know? Which is why I want to play it a bit more. Keep going with it. It's really cool for us to see PZ check it out and give their feedback. Easy is the ultimate zombie simulator. We aren't that. We're influenced by Daisy and SOD2. State of Decay 2. Yeah, with hints of Long Dark and PZ. We're doing our best to make a game we enjoy also. Thank you for the feedback. Here you go. You heard it here first. From the developers. I don't think we need these. I'll bring the fan belt. You know what? I'll bring them anyway in case we need the parts, but... I would quite like to bring this. I don't think we can. No. I would love to be able to, one, use the shelves that are in the world, like the storage shelves, and two, pick up, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, pick up placed items, like toolboxes in the world, and be able to move them, like furniture. I'm spoiled by PZ in that regard. I would love to be able to move things around that could be useful elsewhere. Oh, I'll tell you what I do want to do, actually. We're looking at carry options. That's awesome. Yeah, that would be a good one for me. Ah! Our plants are harvestable. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. This one's not quite ready yet. And this one's not going to be ready for quite some time. Okay. And then, okay, this one has some water. Can we empty it? Oh, almost. All right, hang on. We're going to take a drink. We're going to consume half. And then I'm going to fill this up. And then I should be able to dismantle it without wasting any water. Keep an eye out for farms. You might find your trusty seed. We've seen some horses already. But I have a car, so I'm more interested in finding some fuel. Currently. Right, let's go. What up, Blake? How you doing? I like the top-down / third-person view. Yeah, like the isometric kind of style. There's a lot of games that are doing like different alternative view perspectives nowadays, and I'm really enjoying it. I feel like for a long time we either saw first or third person, right? Maybe some side scrollers. Now we're getting like a resurgence of like alternative view perspectives, and I really enjoy it because games, we've had like this whole era of like realistic games that try to be like as real as they can be, right? And that's all well and good, but sometimes it's just cool to have like a unique style. It doesn't have to be like super realistic. It's just its own style. Hello, zombie. Yeet! Oh, unable to grapple. Okay. Can't grapple those guys. Oh, okay. The gun's coming out. And the legs. Okay, that felt pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That felt pretty badass. Dude, there's so many. Yeet. Something very satisfying about that. You don't want zombies to respawn in your house or base area. Build a respawn point. Okay. Noted. I killed 100 zombies apparently, chat. Look at me go. Okay. So. Respawn area. Build a respawn point. Spawn point. Equip a hammer. 2 scrap metal. See, I wasn't going to build a respawn point because I've got this on permadeath. But if it gets rid of zombies respawning, that does make sense. Let's just put it like right, I don't know, like here or something. Okay, we need 2 scrap metal. And I know for a fact that these shelves will give us that. Permadeath, that's very daring. Well, I kind of wanted to treat it like PZ, right? In the sense that when you die, you start again. You know? Hey, Duck. What up, Rexy Zeus? How you doing? I saw Soviet Womble was on PZ today. By the way. Been playing it for 2 days now? Hell yeah. I did notice that he's playing on build 41 though. Did he mention like why he's playing on B41? Or does he know about build 42? I don't know if he knows. You know, either works at the end of the day, you know? I don't even think he's aware of the beta. Yeah, somebody should make him aware. Ooh. Oi, hello. Where are these guys all coming from? I just placed a spawn point. What the heck? Maybe this is like a base siege mechanic. Because we just placed a spawn point here that's supposed to stop them from spawning. This could be like a base siege thing. They're welcoming you to the neighborhood. Well, their efforts are appreciated, but they really need to work on their people skills. What I want to do is try and lure these guys into the main group, the Explodey boys. Whoop! Oopsie. One behind me. Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep doing that. Keep dropping items instead of, like, placing them in a slot. Okay, that seemed to me like a base siege. Because they just came out of nowhere and were like all gunning for us. That or it's like a wandering horde, which could also be the case. Yo, what up, Frank? How you doing? Let's grab our trade items. Who dis? What up, Rusty? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Guys, can we get some MrAtomicDucks in the chat, please? Hello, sir. I hope you're well. Okay. Wait, is this not even a storage? Hold on. Metal shelf. Storage. A shelf to store items. What? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. You can place items in it by right-clicking the item. Nice. Oh, but... Oh, okay. Well, I don't really want to do that. I thought that was a container. Okay, we'll dismantle it and build a cupboard storage instead, I guess. That's, like, not many different, like, items, is it? Okay. Because I just wanted, like, a container. Storage, cupboard. What do I need? 8 wood. Do you have that in the car? No. Some of it. Not much of it. I do need to gather a lot of wood because I need to barricade. But I think we should probably pass the night at least. Let's see if I can dismantle some things to get the wood we need. I got a question for you as well, halfways. You know the padlocks that I keep picking up here? Is that just to lock storage containers or to lock doors? Because all the doors on the houses seem like they could be locked anyway, so I'm wondering like what their purpose is, you know? You can place them on your build gates. Gotcha, right. Gotcha. Gates. Okay. So this is our garage. So we're gonna put like all of our car parts in here. All these padlocks. Gun parts. Hose, sheet metal. Yo, what up, Peggy? How you doing? Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing some HumanitZ today. If you don't know who I am, I make Zomboid videos usually. Today we're trying out a game called HumanitZ. This will be day 2 on a game. We've just done like a pretty big base move. And we are sort of constructing things, getting things back in order. I hope your stream was good, Ikami. Hope everything is well. Missing resource. Okay, what do we need? 1 sheet metal. Okay. I don't know if I just dropped one of those. I did. Okay, let's get that built. There we go. Nice furnace. Do you speak German? No, I do not, I'm afraid. I do not. In fact, 9. There you go. 9. I do not. You're welcome. I'll be here all week. Oh, yeah, this is good. I've been enjoying this. It's the more time I spend with it, the more I'm getting into it. If that makes sense. It's one of those games where like when I started out, within the first few hours, I'm not... Like, there was nothing that grabbed me. But, like, I'm getting the feeling now, like, as we keep playing, that there's more stuff than meets... There's more things than meet the eye, initially. So, we're getting there. Right, I need our sledgehammer, really. I think. This is going to be our trade items in here. Go lurk a bit, stretch my legs, and get away from the PC. Yep, no problem. No problem. Sewing stuff. Logs and wood. Probably keep the logs. We do need to go around placing some barricades. We'll look here. Our food's getting pretty low as well. We've got some stuff in the fridge. We've got a stale chocolate bar. Mmm, yum. Yummers. If it isn't Dr. Zomboid himself, that mask on your character isn't the most subtle, is it? No, it's not. I also am wearing sunglasses over it, if you haven't noticed, Beef. I have sunglasses over my mask. It's quite something. Also, we have 2 points now for skills. Let's see. Increased damage with blunt weapons. Bigger chance to smash a head clean off. Less resources for building. This is what I wanted. That was the one I was after. Right. What we got here? Right, we need the sledge. We need a saw. We're probably going to need to build a campfire until we can get a, like, power in the house as well. I want to see about making some fuel, which is a chemistry station, I'd imagine. No, distillery, wasn't it? For fuel and liquor, but we need a funnel for that. Okay. Let's get some barricades up. Defenses. Now, barricades first or gates first? Base gate. 2 log, 3 wood, 2 sheet metal, 10 nails. I am thinking about just getting a gate up. Because, like, barricades are fine. But they're kind of like a secondary measure? I almost feel like we're better off getting, like, getting the gates up first. Four logs, 1 rope. Damn, dude. Large base entrance. Holy crap. So if I put that here, would a gate then snap into this? Is that the idea? Yes? Okay. Because that just about fits. Right there. And then we could get on the walls this way. How much was that to build? 15 logs, 20 wood, 14. Oh man, that's a yeah. That is a lot though. All right, let's do the barricades first. Based on how much resources that is, let's do the barricades first. And then we can think about gathering those resources. That looks huge, that's what she said. Got him. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Try from this angle. Let me place the window. Right from inside will do. Oh. Well, that was stupid of me. I locked the door from the inside. Yeah, the barricades do seem to be very finicky with their placement. We've experienced this already quite a bit. It might be because I put the furnace right next to it. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure if we saw it there for a second. Might be because I put the furnace right there. But I'm not seeing this. This is just not coming up at all. We can try moving the furnace. Let's do the other windows first. This feels much easier just doing it like this. Just do them all at once and then go around in place afterwards. How does the building feel so far? I mean, aside from like the barricades being like finicky to place, pretty good. They've got like quite a lot of like variety with the building stuff. Like you can build like pretty cool bases in this. We may have missed a socket on this house. Gotcha. That's alright. Does smoke inhalation play a factor when using a furnace indoors? I don't think so. Hasn't mentioned anything. Guess we'll find out. Right, we need some nails, which can be made with... I think they can be made at a workbench with scrap metal. If I'm not mistaken. You've died from the silent killer carbon monoxide. Can you imagine? That's how we go out. We're carrying a lot. That's okay. I think I'm just gonna have to eat these carrots as they are. My hammer's pretty low on durability too. Need to repair it. Electrical stuff. We put the oil down here. Car battery. This thing. Yeah. Alternator. Barbed wire. We need the saw. Okay. Not too bad, actually. Now, what was it to make nails? Because we do need more of them. Scrap metal. Okay, easy enough to get. I think we do have some, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So let's make a bunch of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Use sledge on scrap cars for resources. Yeah, we were getting sheet metal from that, if I remember rightly. And then I think basically our next goal will be to just build the like fence ourselves in, build some gates and stuff. Probably have a look around the local area, see what's going on. Can we repair this hammer? Might just be a case of building another one. I didn't see the option with the called the duct tape, but it could have just been because I didn't have the duct tape in my inventory at the time. All right, let's drop down some trees, get some wood. You can bear the hammer with tape? Okay, yeah, it's probably just because it wasn't in my inventory then. If Duck or chat could add one feature to HumanitZ, what would it be? I think furniture moving, like furniture placement for me. It's a big one. Moving and making use of existing containers. Because there was like those metal shelves, right, in the garage. I would have loved to have been able to like use them as a container or move some of the like the toolbox from the last garage we were in, stuff like that. I think that's up there for me so far. What up, Zilla? HumanitZ needs hundreds of years to achieve PZ's immersiveness. I mean, I don't think it's trying to. The two are different games. It's a unique game in itself, right? I don't get this competition. Like, everybody feels the need to compare it to PZ. It's a different game. Meme Ninja, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome. We come without peace. Good, you will fit in here nicely. I didn't mean it that way, I'm just saying I hope HumanitZ will get that type of immersiveness. Gotcha. It's so hot in my room, so cut it short today. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I have got I'm strategically like positioning, you know, some closed blinds, some windows open, some closed, depending on which side of the house they're on. You know, got the fan running, keep the air circulating through. Yeah, it's 31 degrees C here where I am today. And so far, I'm just about managing to keep this room cool. So my room is on the shit side, so sun is right on me. Yeah, see, mine's on the my office is on the other side. So I'm lucky in that respect. But I was lucky enough to get a brand new like sponsored rig, which I am incredibly thankful for. It is an amazing piece of kit. Very, very powerful. But with all that power comes a lot of heat, as I'm sure you can imagine. We've got a 5080 in this thing, and it pumps out the heat. I don't know how much longer they're gonna get away with that sort of thing without finding like a better way to cool PCs down. Because it's wild. Okay, we're gonna actually take these now that we've got the tent set up outside. And then we need to get some crop plots built and finish this up as well. I gotta break a car or two for this. I guess these ones are all lootable? Kind of like a wreck, right? I have once again found another alarm, chat. It's going swimmingly. I don't know if any of these cars can be dismantled. I think that one might be able to be. That one up there. So it is a farming game disguised as a shooter like I suspected. I mean, I turn any game into a farming simulator given the chance. Given the chance, if there's fishing and farming, I will fish and farm, you know? And every game is better with fishing. Don't at me. Every single game could benefit from fishing. I don't care what kind of game it is. That was a muscly boy. Are they drawn to the sound of me smashing that car? It seems like maybe they were. Okay. We just go back. We go back. We got quite a lot of metal. Quite a lot of weight on us anyway. Okay, so we wanted to build this. Medkits, infection treatment, painkillers, gunpowder, and salt. Okay. So I can turn painkillers and rags into medkits. That's interesting. Am I building a gun bench maybe, or a vehicle bench? The main one we need is a distiller. Compost bin. Farm plot. Let's get us a couple of like farm plots or crop beds. Has to be a farm plot because we don't have a shovel right now. Okay, so Uno. Dos. Oh, was that the end of my hammer? That was the end of my hammer. Dog kennel in the hopes you finding a dog companion. That would be pretty cool. Would like to find a doge. Okay, so now that the hammer's broken, it's like gone. So we have to make a stone one. Fibers, stone. Yo, Darkwing Duck, thank you very much for the 2 months, my friend. I appreciate that, and I hope you're well. Need fibers. Hope you're well. Right, we need fibers, and for that we need a knife, so let's slot that in there. Then we just need one more stone. Easy enough. Find a stone. This is where I'm gonna like walk around. There's just gonna be no stones anywhere. There's no stones. Okay, well, keep your eyes open for a stone, chat. I guess. We can probably loot this building maybe in the meantime. Oh, hammer. Okay, craft hammer. Excellent. Right, we have one. Let's loot this building. We haven't been in here yet. How do we get in? Okay, so it looks like there's a door in the back. Get in through here. Got a lot of shelves and stuff tipped over. We might be able to dismantle those for some resources. How did I unlock that from the outside? I don't know if that's a bug, but interesting. Oh! Ooh! Little riot helmet? For the boys? Excuse me. Okay, well, I feel like that should have hit, but... That's okay. Too good for these zombies. Another one. Quickly grab the stuff. Power tool battery. Interesting. Oh, they're lootable at the back. Dumpsters. Yellow working gloves. Quality's pretty bad, so we need to maybe sew those. Another alternator. Oh, we're encumbered. Electrical energy with an alternating current. Would we need that for a generator? No. We do have one of those at home, so I might leave this here. I don't know. We bring it. We bring it. We're encumbered, but it's okay. There's not. I don't think there's any more zombies, so. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There's a fuel can. And it's got 80% capacity in it. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I need to figure out what we're dropping. This can go. This can go. Eat this. We can climb ladders? Amazing, yes. Indeed. Soda is stale. This is 0.8 kilograms. Woof. It's okay, it's 12 kilograms in weight. That's what's doing it. Doesn't matter how much of this stuff I'm gonna drop, it's gonna overweight me. It's only over there, right? There's base. There's nothing between us. We got this. We're just gonna walk. It's a little bit of walking, that's all. It's fine. Crowbars can get you into locked cars without lockpicking. Interesting. Well, we have the lockpicking skill and we do have the lockpick. I guess maybe like lockpicks can break though, potentially. Nice clear day in game right now. Be a good day to do some looting actually. Look at that zombie chasing the deer. Oh, he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna kill it. Oh no, it's gone. And it's gone. Collecting resources. Okay, what was I doing? The fuel, right? So let's see. Can we use this? Power the generator out back. I'll drop some stuff off in here, see if we can. Power tool battery. Alternator. Barbed wire. Okay. Let's see, can we power this? Do we need items for it? Okay, so we need an alternator, electronics, electrical cable, and a gear, and then fuel. Well, fuel we've got, right? I would be interested to see if, like, we could put half of that in the car, maybe. We'll see. Because we might, honestly, we might need it in the car. The rest of that we can make. Or we already have. So let's see. We've got an alternator, right? One of those. We needed a gear, an electrical cable. Look forward to seeing you make it to Hudson Sea. We'll see if I can make it that far. Is this modeled after a real place? I don't think so. Refined iron. Okay, so we need to get some iron and then run it through the refinery, the furnace, which is fine. I remember seeing some iron a little while back, actually. So I reckon we can do that. Let's put these parts in here. Right. Cool. Now we're just on the lookout for iron deposits. And I believe there was one sort of back towards our base a little bit, or our old base. Can you turn, like, dumpsters and other metal furniture into useful metal scraps? Yeah, you can dismantle, like, a lot of things, honestly. I don't think this was iron. No, stone. Now, you can dismantle a lot of things. Like, we were doing that with, like, in the base, in a lot of the buildings, there's, like, knocked-in wooden doors, and we were just, like, dismantling them for wood rather than chopping down trees. Because it was just easier. We looted that house? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Yeet! I love that you can just kick a zombie in the head like that. Oh, let me loot this school bag, thank you. Nothing really. Another one. I know there was an iron deposit around here. This one? This might be it. No, this is rock salt, isn't it? Oh, it is iron. Here we go. Feel like we might as well like fully break this one. We can carry the stuff. Because this is the only iron deposit I've seen. Or at least that I've noted. Just give a PZ a run for its money. Not really, not in that sense. It's its own game. The only thing it really shares with PZ is that it's a zombie game. It's like not really comparable in any other way, in my opinion. It's not. Oh shit! It's not like the same level of detail. It's a bit easier than PZ is. Looks like I might have mined this to its completion. Yeah, we'll call it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's really like a comparable game. It's its own unique thing. The lighting in the game is very nice. Yeah, I agree. The surroundings, the lighting, all pretty good. Atmosphere. Okay, so we can make, here we go, 3 bars of iron. That's now churning away. And then that will allow us to make the gear that we need for the generator to get power running in our base. Plus, I would imagine that the iron will have other uses along the line, or down the line, sorry, so... Put those in there, use the other one to craft a gear. 60 seconds, okay. Wouldn't mind making a fishing rod, but we haven't actually found any bodies of water yet, I don't think. So I guess there's no point to that right now. Can you trade with NPCs? Yeah, there are NPC settlements from what we've been told, which is pretty cool. You can trade with random like NPCs that you find as well. There are hostile NPCs. Like we've had like a couple of guys try and like storm into our base once or twice. Which is kind of why we're trying to get this all fortified and all that right now. Are those guys still alive? That is a negative. That is a big old negative. Oh, that actually gave us 2 gears. Okay. Toggle. Parts missing. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, now the fuel can's empty now. Okay. Huzzah! No one walks out alive of Duck Manor. Yep. Okay, so do we have lights in here now? Hell yeah, dude. These are the shittest lights I've ever seen. But we have them. It would be maybe nice if like all the rooms had lights in them and they were a little better. Now that I've got the power on. To be honest. But the fridge is running, which is a big bonus. Missing a few bulbs from B&Q. Yeah, it needs to go down to home base. Grab us a couple new bulbs. My lamppost. We can make some of these with glass jars. We do have a couple of glass jars. So we can put a couple of those up. I don't know if it would work indoors, but we can try it. Gotta go catch that fridge. Shut up. Shut up. Boo, Epsilon. Use to siphon gas if you have a hose. We do. Did you bring those with us? Okay. That there. That there. I think that's everything. Okay, so what's our next goal? Probably a fuel distiller. But we need a funnel that we don't have. Some more lighting. And then maybe like walls. Protective, protective walls around the base, I think. One second. Interested in that. Sorry, chat. Just had a couple of messages there to figure out. And a dog. How does that work? Do we have to build... like, do they just show up if we build a doghouse? I haven't seen a dog yet. There are dogs in this game? Yep. There are indeed. Find them in the world and tame them with the dog food. Gotcha. Makes sense. Should probably get a compost bin. But I think our first thing has to be like building a proper base and the barricading off the entrances, and that's gonna take a lot of work. We have to do like quite a lot of gathering for that. Let's go to bed for now. Because right now I'm not even sure we're in a secure building because the garage door is like open in this place, like partially. That's kind of frustrating because I can't see, I don't see a way we can really fix that unless we just build a wall in front of it. Maybe the door works now. We've got the power on. I don't know. See if we can close it. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Let's see, can we close this now? No. Yeah, see, I feel like we just have to build a wall across that. But then there's no other alternate door into the property, so maybe we need to leave it open. I don't know. Right. We need some fuel. So let's see what we can get. I think they have to be usable cars. So we have to use like this one up here, but there's a few zombies in the area. It's busy around these parts. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that car without aggroing. Who? Oh, that's a zombie dog. I didn't even know there were zombie dogs. Wait, no, I did, because we saw it in the description, right? Long time ago. Good. Good, this is going exactly as I wanted it to. Don't be fooled, Chad, this is all part of the plan. Who this? Just away. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate that. Much obliged. Guys, can we get some MrAtomicDucks in the chat, please? What's the respawn time I set to on Zeke's? Might want to pump it up. Whatever the default was. It's all good. We got him. We got him. Just chopping our way through him. All right, come on. We gotta make it to this car. That's the goal. Okay, come on, buddy. I know you're not gonna... Yeah. Okay. So how do we... Who's... Oh. Oh. Ah. Siphon. We got him. Okay. How much we got in there? 34%? Not bad, not bad. For future notice, I gotta remember to mark where we find vehicles that work, so that I can go and get some fuel, because that's gonna be big. What's in here? Advanced lock. Okay. First one of those I've found. How would you rate this game? Love your videos. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm not sure yet. I'm like, the jury's out for me. I think while it's on sale, I could recommend it, because it is on sale right now. And I think it's one of those games that the more you play and the more you sort of scratch the surface, stuff starts to come up that's like, what's the best way of putting it? Like, things, more detailed aspects reveal themselves the more you play. So nothing's grabbed me just yet, but okay. But there is stuff that I'm interested in seeing. I think we're okay. We've cleared most of the area. I think we're all right. But hey, I mean, I'm interested enough to play it 2 days in a row, so that must say something, right? Okay, now here's the question: if I break that window, is the alarm going to go off again? Alarms only go off once. Okay. Good. I don't really know what I'm looking for here, chat. I'm just having a look around because, like, we haven't cleared these houses. They're close to our base. Collect some water before our rain collector fills up. Stale tomato. I'll eat that before it gets any worse. Hopefully give us some tomato seeds. Yep. What is this? Calculator? I wonder if it's a Casio. Hidden bunkers to find as well. Neat. Okay. Cool. Where am I? Yeah. So this one's cleared. This one's cleared. Oh, a gear. Huh. Didn't need to craft them anyway, but that place looks interesting over there because it's got kind of like a wooden fence around it. It's kind of old-fashioned. Wouldn't mind checking that place out across the road. Why'd you move safe houses? So the one that we found has a generator outside that we've now managed to get powered. It also had stone walls instead of wooden ones, and the garage is attached to the house, not separate. So I kind of thought all those things together would kind of make it like a more preferable base location. And there was, to be honest, there was also, like, more stuff on the ground floor, you know? More ground space. Fireplace. Wonder if we could steal that. We'd have to dismantle it, wouldn't we? But... crackers. Okay. Old corn. Old corn. Okay, so that's orange. I wonder if we'd be better off putting that in a composter. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if orange is dangerous for science. Food and water has gone up, and we got some corn seeds. Whether that comes back to bite me, we'll find out. I am for sciencing. I am learning, chat. Oh, there might be a tree in the back garden. Yep. Wait. I thought that was a shovel for a minute. It's not. Okay. I'm kind of intrigued by this place across the street. I want to go check it out. Okay, a little pond. Garden shed. Those garden sheds are always really interesting. What is that? Like a frog? It's a froge. Little froge. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, somebody buried them and then just, like, bloody died straight away. Need shovel. I can dig them up? Okay. Interesting. That makes me question whether there's a shovel nearby. Bet there's a shovel nearby. We haven't found a shovel yet. It was something I was hoping to find. Apple. Use your hands, SMH. I can't use my hands. It's not a thing. I need a shovel. I can't. It will not let me. Okay, so this place has been cleared. Mark. Maybe like, I don't know, would you like a blue flag here too and just put like, graves. Oh, he's alive. Hey, buddy. You right there, pal? Well, you don't look too hot. What's happened? Have you been bitten? You got attacked by bandits. They took all my gear and left me to die. Do you have any meds? I might. What do you need? I need a med kit. Come on. Come, Oliver. He's gonna follow me, right? Hang on. All right, I gotta go back to my base. So we're gonna save this guy. Don't worry, Oliver. We're coming back. I got plenty of med kits. You're the good guy, huh? Well, I mean, you know, we got plenty of medkits, and so far I ain't using them. I don't know what's gonna happen from it. Maybe, like, he'll give me some tips or advice, or, like, point me in the right direction for a survivor settlement, or, you know. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a trap. But we ain't gonna know until we do it. My medicine cabinet's downstairs, is it? Yeah. Is it? Where's our meds? Are our meds still at the other base? Uh-oh. I think they're still at the other base. Okay, that's not the end of the world, though. Because we have fuel. And if they're at the other base, we need to get them over here anyway. Let's go pick up the meds, and then see if we can save Oliver. And if it's bandits and I get messed up, well, that's the risk we take, right? Maybe he'll give us a quest to, like, go and help him kill the bandits. You know, and get his stuff back. Help me, ready to complete. So that was it right there. It's a quest. Might not be timed, but it's alright. That's it, look. Before we move, let's grab these. Anchor. This isn't growing yet, right? No. Okay. We're on the way, Oliver. Hold on. This car sounds very fast, too. I wonder if this is like a kind of speedy sports style car. Or whether it's just like a regular sedan. It does have a spoiler on it. Whoops. Spoiler equals fast. You're right on that. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Yeah, it's got a sunroof. You're right. Hello, Oliver. I bring... Here you go. Give him the lowest quality one. Because, you know. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Speak soon. Secret stash over in Hudson City at the back of the police station. Oh, damn. Grenade launcher ammo and P90 ammo. What do you want for that? For the P90 rounds? I can't really give you much, but... Nah, it's not really worth, is it? Woo! Okay. So he said there was a secret stash at the back of the police station in Hudson City. Do we think that way is Hudson City, and that's why it's like... Come up? Oh, big Tex chili. Some rope. Nice. Brown boots. Thank you for the follow, Woodpeck. Ooh. Golf club. Playing cards. Might be worth something. This is definitely like a kind of like was a base. It's got gates and everything. Okay, well, that might lead to the city. But who knows? Bandits messed him up, so we gotta be careful. He give you a marker on your map? Oh yeah, that's true, actually. Let's zoom out and see. No, doesn't look like it. He just told us there was like a secret stash after completing his objective behind the police station in Hudson City. We got some more fuel. I should probably throw this in the car. And then what I'm thinking is we put the gas can and the hose in the car, and that can be part of our emergency kit here on the bottom row. What do we need for this? I don't have a hammer to check. Seeds. Only grows in summer and autumn. Only grows in summer. I think we're in autumn. We started in autumn. Season is autumn. Yeah. So, corn. Plant. She'll water them. And then just see how it goes. Drink this one. Are you sure you accepted the police station thing? Like saying thank you makes it spawn? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember why I clicked now. So, I mean, I guess we can check next time we go by. Next time we roll through the area. You went directly to the trade window? Gotcha. Okay. Well, next time we'll go by, we'll... Does it say quests? Well, it says it's completed. So... I don't know. Alright. Is there a bathroom upstairs with, like, cabinets? No cabinets in the bathroom. So, we can use this as our medicine cabinet, I guess? Alright, food goes away in here. I missed one of my medicine items. 2 of them, actually. Crafting resources. We're gonna need another storage container in here. Trade goods. Don't know much about this game, but can you clean the floors? Not that I have seen. Not that I've seen so far. It doesn't mean you can't, but I get why you're asking though, because this is the same thing as like when I said I wish I could move furniture around. It's kind of to me it's a key part of a game like this is being able to design your base exactly how you like it, right? So I do get why you're asking. We all like to make our bases look nice at the end of the day. I guess we put the Molotov in the weapons crate. Weapons box. No, we'll keep the Molotov on us. I'll find a use for it. We'll use it in one of these engagements we have. Okay. Fabulous. You guys know Vane? Yeah, I've seen it. Doesn't particularly grab me, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a couple of people working on it that I know, actually. Or have chatted with a few times before. But I'm not gonna lie, it just doesn't grab me. It looks very like typical underbaked, half-finished zombie project that doesn't really have any substance to it right now. So I'm hoping that, you know, I'm hoping that they prove me wrong and over some time it really starts to have a bit of substance to it, but I don't know, right now it's definitely not grabbed me in that sense. What's Vane? Zombie survival game. You know the drill. Okay, we're gonna chop down this tree. It's in my way. Have you tried the vinos yet? I haven't actually. But that tree is gorgeous. It'll be even more gorgeous as some usable logs. Duck is pro deforestation. I am inside my own base. What are you, the local HOA, trying to tell me what I can and can't do inside my boundaries? This is my property. I'll have you know. Come out here and trying to tell me how to live my life. Is he not the boss of you? Exactly, you're not the boss of me. Do what I want. Hey, the customer is always right. Hey, Sentinel. If you were a customer, surely you'd be subscribed, right? Because doesn't the customer purchase something? I'm subscribed to the Patreon, that's close enough. Damn, he's got me there. Alright. You've got me there. You've got me there. I'll give you that. What up, Goody? How are you? Going on, dude? Doing well, sir. How are you? Not too bad, not too bad. Real warm here in the UK today. Otherwise good. I think that's where we're going to wrap up with this for today, chat. We've made some really good progress. So we got the generator running. We got the car up and running. We've moved base. So we moved base. We got the car up and running. We've built a generator. We've built ourselves a little farm, some storage. We got some more fuel. And we barricaded. The only thing we've really got to do is barricade up this gap, and that's going to take like a lot of harvesting and building and resources. So I feel like maybe we'll leave that to another stream and come back and do like a bunch of building. Yeah? I think that's the goal. We did our first quest today. So if you're watching this on the YouTube VODs channel, this was day 2 of HumanitZ. It is, I don't know if it will still be on sale by the time this goes up, but it's on sale until July 24th on Steam. It's between 12 and 14 euros currently, I believe. And there is a demo as well, as we found out today. So if you want to give it a try, that's where you can find out a bit more. Otherwise, if you want to catch these streams live, there will be a link down in the description to the Twitch channel. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.